Have you ever thought that the more customization, the better the user experience? Let's take a pause and rethink. Over-customization can often lead to user confusion, not satisfaction. Hi, I'm Ilya, the founder of Eleken, a product design agency for SaaS. Come along as I debunk the common customization misunderstanding and uncover how we guided our client, HealthStream, safely around this pitfall. Customization gives you more choices. You can choose between different things to make your experience unique. What can possibly go wrong with that? I've got some examples for you. Let me show you how it works on an iconic example of McDonald's, and then we will move on to a similar product design story. Some years ago, McDonald's introduced a new Create Your Taste menu. Basically, it was just a list of ingredients that customers could combine to their taste. Seems like a perfect deal, right? But it didn't work quite well. The quality of meals was inconsistent, customers didn't expect to wait longer, and the price was too high for them. But what is more important, people haven't expressed much interest in designing their burgers from scratch. McDonald's canceled the fully customizable meals except for 6 popular combinations. So people had enough choices without complicating things for the business and themselves. Now let's move from McDonald's to B2B SaaS. Here is a case from our work. HealthStream, a healthcare management system, came to us for the design of a new reporting feature. What was the problem? Reports didn't include all the necessary data. Customers said that sometimes they had to combine together 2 different reports in Excel just to get all the data they needed. That doesn't sound like a good user experience, right? HealthStream assumed that people needed more control over the data in reports. So they decided to build a feature that would let users manually pick all the data sets they wanted to create their own fully customizable reports. This solution gives more freedom to the users, but does it solve the initial problem, a complicated report creation process? There is an easy way to find out. Our designer talked to several users about how they created reports, and it turned out that they said they didn't really need the new feature because they didn't want to select manually all the 20 parameters that have to be in the report. All they needed was to add that one extra parameter to a standard report. That's it. So our design was based on these simple findings. There is a page standard report where users can choose from several most common ones. After that, they can manually add or remove certain parameters to fit their needs. And to make the work easier next time, they can save the customized report in saved templates and get it with just a few clicks next time. And for those with a phobia of reports, there is a scheduling feature. Users can get their reports regularly without even entering the app. If you want to avoid over-customization of your product, I've got some tips for you. Do that user research. Create user personas and talk to real people. My recommendation is don't even start designing before you get to know your potential users. It will help you to find out whether customization is really needed. Use customization tiers. It means offering different tiers or levels of customization to those who want to be in control of everything and those who want to get results faster and avoid making all those choices. Take a smart approach to default settings, and there will be fewer issues with over-customization. Default settings are not a no-brainer. You have to analyze the most common use cases and set the options that would satisfy the majority of users. Think of user education. Often confusion comes from a lack of information. You can offer tooltips, help guides, or tutorials to explain how customization works in your product. Introduce iterative improvement. Once you've made a good product, don't stop. Gather user feedback and data regularly. It will help you identify patterns and trends to understand how people use customization. Based on this, you can refine the customization options to cater the user's needs. And last but not least, test and validate before implementing extensive customization features. You can never be sure that you've made the right choices in customization without A/B tests or user studies. Sometimes users may think they want more customization but end up overwhelmed or confused by the options. But A/B tests never lie, just in case you do them properly. So there you have it. The key takeaways is that while customization can give users more choices and freedom, it's essential to strike the right balance. Keep it smart and user-focused, and learn from the cases like ours. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more stories about product design like this. See you the next week.